Salvete omnes! Let's continue with the Aeneid Book 1. As you can see, we're starting a brand new section. This is about 200 lines later. So let's see what Aeneas and his companions are up to now. Corripue vi interea quae semita monstrat, iam quascende bant golem, qui plurimus urbi, imnet aversas quas spectat de super arces, mirator molla Aeneas Magalia quondam, mirator portas trepitumque strata viarum. Meanwhile they snatched up the path, by which a path points out, and already they were climbing up a hill, which very much looks over the city and looks down upon from above, or from above looks upon opposite-facing citadels. Aeneas marvels at the mass, once huts. He marvels at the gates and the noise and the pavement of the streets. So this section is really just Aeneas marveling at Carthage. He has climbed up a hill, and now he's looking down at Carthage and seeing what a magnificent city it is. And he's looking at all these different things. He's looking at the noise of the city, because there's all sorts of rabble and din inside cities. And he looks at, or he marvels at, so he's looking at all this with admiration. He marvels at the gates and the pavement of the streets. And he says this was once huts, quondam, once or at one time, they were huts, Magalia. So he's marveling at how the advancement of this city has taken place. And you can imagine that in his head he's thinking, wow, this is a great city. I wish I had a city. I've been wandering for so many years and I have no home. It would be really nice to have a city like Carthage. So that's kind of what Aeneas is doing here. He's marveling at Carthage and he's a little homesick, a little bit weary and tired. And let's see, is there any grammar to point out? Clearly here we have corripuere for corripuerunt. This is a syncopated verb. Interea, meanwhile, by which the path points out. And already they were climbing a hill, which very much overhangs the city, and from above looks down upon opposite-facing citadels. Mirator is a deponent, so that's why you translate it as being active. Aeneas marvels at the mass, once huts, and so on.